Hi there. I have a question for you. How conscious are you about things you feed your mind? How conscious are you about all the informations you are receiving during a day through different social media, through if you watch television, the news, the newspaper, the radio? How conscious are you about everything that is hitting your consciousness, your awareness, your mind, your brain every single day, usually every single minute while we are awake. Hello, my name is Daria, and I'm here to share few insights that make your life better if you're ready to do the work. And today we are touching a very important topic, in my opinion, something that still a lot of people are not conscious. How much garbage we are taking in every single day just by doing your daily activities, whatever it is, waking up, when you turn on the radio unconsciously, or an evening when you come home and just turn on the news because you are used to it. What this does to our mind. Why? Because I'm sure that you're aware of that 99% of all the news you can hear is fear-based negative news. Try to remember when you heard last time some positive, uplifting story information on your local news, on the radio, wherever, or even in social media. That's also true. So we need to be aware how much stimulation, how much programming, how much we can say negative influence we are receiving through different channels that we are usually not even aware of. Even if you have your TV, your radio, or something in the background, it still hits your mind and your brain. Those information, even if you are not consciously aware of them, are still soaked into your being. So you're getting saturated even if you just have like I don't know, radio on in the background while you are doing something else. So my point is, first of all, it's invitation to you to see how your day looks like. How much information from the society are you absorbing during the day through all the different channels, and are those information, you can categorize them negative, neutral, or positive. How do you categorize them? Negative. Do they build anxiety, fear, tension, discomfort in you? Neutral. Are they not evoking any internal feeling in your body, in your mind, in your feelings? Or positive, are they uplifting you? Are they making you smile? Are you feeling better after listening to whatever it is? It can be a song, it can be a news, it can be a podcast. And then you can just maybe in your if you are a organized person who likes to write down, you can write it down, what is happening in a day for you, the information coming to you. You can categorize them, or just take an overlook, I don't know, in the evening, sit down and just go back through your day and see what kind of information you were subjected to during the day. And this is a reality check, or how do you say it? Sadly, usually, like the television and the radio are two channels that are usually projecting information, thoughts, feelings, vibration that will make you on some level overstimulated, feeling anxious, um, deepen your fear, deepen your discomfort. Why? It's not the topic of it today, but we will dive into it in another video. But the point here is that we start observe how certain information feels, how you feel it in your body. If it makes you feel good, perfect, keep doing it. If it makes you feel mm, like anxious, builds your fear, builds your discomfort, then stop doing it. So, the very first thing I suggest to everyone is just stop watching the news. That is like the most uh, negative media channel you can get. And I know I often get the question, okay, I stop watching the news and then I will not be informed what's happening in the world. Newsflash, you are not informed what's happening in the world. You are maybe informed about some 1% of negative shit happening, but you're not informed of all the positive, uplifting things that are happening in the world. So you are not informed. You are subjected to a very narrow filter that projects to you, filters you the most negative, fear-provoking things that builds up in your body, causes you stress, anxiety, uh, and you are asking yourself why you are not feeling, why you're feeling like shit. This is one very important thing that builds up over the time, and we are not being conscious about it. So stop watching the news. And my suggestion to you is, if you need to know anything what's happening in the world, that information will reach you through, I don't know, your friend. Someone will say something to you, someone will mention it. So one way or another, you will be informed about the things you need to know. And by not watching the news, it doesn't mean that you are blindfolding yourself and you don't want to know whatever is happening. No, it just means I am taking my power back. I am in charge. What will hit my mind, my awareness, and when. And of course, you can sit down and watch the news. Here it will be another a little task. You can watch the news more neutrally and when you choose it. Maybe not every day, especially if you are already tired and feeling like overwhelmed and stressed, then especially I don't recommend sitting down and watching the news. So, by not subjecting yourself to whatever society and the world wants to dump on you, it doesn't mean that you're isolating yourself and pretending that it's not existing. Of course, it exists, but does it affect? Does it need to affect every single minute of my life? No, it doesn't, because newsflash, you cannot change it. So, okay, I'm here, I'm aware things are happening outside of me or on the other side of the world. If I need to know it, the information will reach me and I will react when I need to react to what I need to react, and not at this moment. Does it serve you to sit down and listening to the news every day, to someone spreading fear about, I don't know, wars and the economy collapsing and I don't know what? Does it serve you to sit down and listen that once a day or even more than once a day? No, it doesn't, because it will make your energy shrink. That's so you will be more susceptible to fear, to all the energy is going around you. And our idea here is to start building our energy, making our energy stronger, start building our core, being more present in ourselves. What does that mean? That we are more stronger inside. We are building our courage, our self-confidence. And especially when someone is still on the beginning of this road, it is very important what kind of environment you create for yourself every single day to support your path, to support yourself, to support your growth, to support your energy, and yes, it's important not to feed yourself garbage if you don't want to see, feel like garbage in your everyday life. So the news was just one example. It's the same with the radio. It's the same with some songs we are listening. Maybe we are not even aware and just listening to whatever is popular at the moment. But honestly, sometimes those songs have, if you're more sensitive, you can feel the vibration and the energy behind them, and they make you like, even you can feel that they make you sick in your stomach because, and seemingly just like a regular pop song that's playing on the radio. No, it's not. It can be also a garbage on an energetic level. So these are just like examples. Same with your choice when you're on the social media. I'm not saying it's, sometimes you need some doom scrolling and just go through the videos, but also it's important what you click on, that you will see more. So yeah, by this time we all know how social media works. So when you click on one video, you give your preference to the algorithm, and they will keep showing you more of that. So if you click on shit, you will get more shit. If you click on something that is more like motivational, uplifting, you will get more of that. So basically, what I'm saying, it's our accountability and it's our choice on so many levels. And it's our choice not to engage in the shitty garbage content. Also on social media, and yes, I'm cooking. Anyhow, be present what environment you are creating for yourself, for your growth. And by the way, this is the video only for people who really want to make some changes in their life. If you are comfortable on the where you are, just like don't even watch this video. I'm probably sure that you're not even arrived to this point. But yes, if you wish to change something in your life, if you are tired of feeling anxious, stressed, full of fear, and you want to change it, then this is definitely a very, very important step on what you can do by your choices every single day to start creating your environment more supporting. So, if I choose to look at a podcast on a YouTube that is uplifting, sharing, let's, I will use the word positive message because it means something that speaks to me, speaks to my soul, and afterwards I feel like inspired, motivated to actually do my internal work and the next step. Then this you created this, you chose to look that podcast, and with that you created yourself a much more supporting environment. So every little choice counts. It doesn't mean you need to do it 100%. Nothing in life is 100%. Of course, you can watch some garbage, but watch it consciously because you decide, now I will watch this and it will not affect me. But in general, choose something that will make you feel better, make you feel more calm, lowers your stress, lowers your anxiety. Yes, there is content out there that does that, but it's not the mainstream media and the mainstream things. So this is even if you cannot choose for example, your work environment, you can still choose other aspects of your everyday life. We are not here to fix all your problems at once. You are going to fix them step by step. And this is a very powerful step everyone who chooses to can do now and implement it in their life step by step. So choose nourishment over the constant stimulation. Give your body, your nervous system time to detox from the garbage that is hitting us every day. And if you need to have something on, like the TV, the radio, whatever, Also, then choose something that is relaxing you. Even for the background music, you can choose from a lot of different nature sounds, or whatever we can say, meditation music. They are designed to calm your brain, calm your mind, calm your body. So if you want to dive deeper into how you can support yourself and start living the life you really want to live, then join my free community. I have the link in my bio, and there I share a lot more, not just information. There is a community of people on the same path. So also we create an environment that nourishes you, relaxes you, and understands you. And there is also my free course that helps you to do the first steps towards a life that will feel meaningful, uplifting, and full of passion and purpose. See you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see also my next videos.